Hi everyone, John Capobianco here, and I'm going to be showing you some really new stuff and how to connect Nano Banana, and we'll explain what that is, with Gemini-CLI, we'll explain what that is, using Model Context Protocol. Now the outcome here is that we can say, slash vision mode, banana, and a prompt, and maybe some other parameters, and use our webcam or our iPhone or anything connected to the Mac that has a visual input and can take pictures and send it to Banana with the prompt. So I'll show you one that I have working, a pre-canned one, and then we're going to look at the code. We're going to look at how all this connects. So I don't want to bury the lead, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to switch to the machine that this is all happening on. And the only reason why I have to switch is because this machine I'm recording on right now is WSL2 Ubuntu, and there's a little friction getting the webcam to pick up. So I'm just going to do it on the Mac, and then I'll come back here and we'll look at some code and we'll look at the approach and hopefully show you just how wicked this really is. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm in Gemini YOLO mode, and I did slash vision banana. Make this look like a Pixar movie poster. Checks the status of the camera, turns on the camera, takes the picture, and then sends it to Nano Banana MCP tool and gives me back the image. And this is what this image looks like. A Pixar movie style poster. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Really well done. I'm really happy. Right from Gemini-CLI using my webcam. And it was me giving it 2 thumbs up in a shirt that looks very much like that. So now what I'm going to do is show you how this gets installed and how you can start using it. So you're going to go to my GitHub repo and just copy this one line, right? And make sure you make the directory. I already have the directory, and clone it in. That is it. And then you're going to see me do a couple of more prompts using the help, which I've built into this tool. So I'm going to do a webcam capture, and then I'm going to do a capture from my iPhone. And I'll go over this. So now you can see the vision folder in the extensions. There's the banana file, right? So now it's all built in just from that command. That's the power of Gemini-CLI extensions. So let's go back into our little folder here, jamming session folder. Launch Gemini-CLI. And this time I'm going to ask it for, I think, a Greek statue or a Roman statue version of the image it takes of me. All right, so let's do this again. And it's just going to, so here we go. So slash vision, and we're going to check our devices first. And it should pick up 2 devices, my webcam and my iPhone. And then from there, I'm going to give it a prompt because there are so many flags that we can use for the screen size and everything. I'm just going to have it help me make the right command. So you can see we've picked up a couple devices, a couple input indexes, a couple cameras. And now I'm going to say, using slash vision help, can you help me craft the banana command to use device 0 in 1920 by 1080 with a prompt of, please make a marble statue like a Greek or Roman statue of the man in this image capture. So now it's going to go ahead and it's going to turn on the camera and take the image capture and send it off to Banana. I want to show you how fast all this happens. So it started vision, it took this screenshot, now it's Banana generating, and then I'll get the image back. There's the image back. Here's a marble statue of the man from your image in the style of a Greek or Roman statue. So now if I go into that Gemini folder or that jamming folder, and launch VS Code, we can take a look at that marble statue. So there's the marble statue of me. Isn't that pretty cool? With the columns in the background and everything, just from a webcam image of me. I think that's pretty cool. That is pretty well done, okay? Okay, now the next one, sort of, it works, but you'll have to bear with me because I didn't quite get a good screenshot of myself with my iPhone. But you're going to see a more realistic blending of my face. My face is still sort of sideways when we get the image, but let's just take a look at this. So now use device 1, the iPhone, and adjust the prompt using the green screen behind this captured image of John's face. Make an incredible background, mixing his time in an aluminum factory, Parliament of Canada, and a couple of other things. I'm not going to read the whole thing. But it's a prompt with my face and sort of my journey to AI and network automation and things like that. And it's kind of neat because it actually uses sort of my real face. It doesn't augment the face, but it adds the background because I have the green screen behind me. So check this out, right? Rolls of aluminum, fire, the Parliament building, the Cisco logo. So let's just watch this. This is pretty neat. And it's using my phone as the input capture. So basically prompting AI to augment selfies. Here we go. So again, I was sort of looking to the MacBook to see if this has started, and it already took my picture. But it did get the picture from the iPhone, and now it's going to send it off to Banana with the prompt. And then we'll take a look at what this one looks like. See, it sort of got my face there in the front, and then it has the aluminum factory and the fire and the Parliament building and the logos and everything. Really cool. Really cool. Now I'm going to do more with the selfies to get better pictures. But you kind of get the idea. All right, let's wrap things up. Pretty remarkable, right? Making AI images and utilizing the green screen even and doing some wild things with the webcam or my iPhone. Selfies to AI through Nano Banana, and Gemini-CLI. So let's really peel back the onion here. So I heard about this, and I started exploring it through the Google AI Studio, right? And replace all the fruits in this bowl with bananas, and we run it, and it replaces all of them in that, right? So if we look a little deeper, though, right, and we can try it, right, generate an image of a banana wearing a costume, run. But what I was interested here is get the code. Now this Python code is a Pythonic way of doing it. I would say the legacy way of doing it. This is the Python script you could run. So I took this Python script and I turned it into an MCP server tool. So if we look at my code, and let's look at it in VS Code, under my server's vision, at the bottom, the only thing I adjusted was this new tool. Let me do my get pull, excuse me. Hang on a second. I'm sorry. I thought I pushed it up. Just bear with me. maybe this should have some new code in it. Oh, ha. Well, there's the banana there. Where is the MCP that we added? Here we are here. Excuse me. It took a while for this one to catch up. So, I'm just making sure that the right imports are there. And then I have this tool decorating the banana generate. And it has the model that we're using. And, right, it basically is the tool that we've taken that Python example they gave us and transformed it into the MCP tool version. All right, so now in my slash commands, I have a TOML file describing the steps to send it to Banana from the webcam or from the input capture. All right, and I've updated the help as we've seen in the video. So that's it. One tool here, one new slash command here, and away we go, right? With Gemini-CLI, there's a little bit on model context protocol. In this case, I'm using Gemini-CLI connecting to the MCP that I wrote. It detects that tool, which behind the scenes is a call to Banana. I'd like to recommend that you watch this Power Up Your LLM's Gemini-CLI and Model Context Protocol video from Google for Developers, which is only 2 weeks old. I would really recommend this. They kind of go over what is MCP. Can I expand this? Right, so what is MCP? Building a server, connecting Gemini to your server using OAuth and VO3 MCP server. Ooh, VO3, I'm doing that next. All right, so thanks again for watching. This is all available on the GitHub. You saw that's an easy one-line command to install Vision Mode. I've taken this Pythonic example and turned it into an MCP tool that is now accessible through /Vision Banana. Stay tuned for much more. I see VO3 maybe is the next thing on my list, is to connect an MCP to the VO3 and generate the AI image with Banana and use that as the foundation for VO3. That'll be on the horizon. All right, thanks again for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe, share these videos on LinkedIn especially. That's a good platform. X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Blue Sky. I'd really like you to start sharing these videos if you could. It really helps get the imagination going with people out there. All right, thanks again. Webcam to Banana pipeline through Gemini-CLI and an MCP tool. All right.